Greetings, everyone. This is the Game Crusaders. I'm Joe.
I'm Jade.
I'm Andrew.
And we're going to do some Showdown Saturday. Should be our first one. We're going to start off with... What Tekken game is this? Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on Xbox 360. It's the latest one, if you're not counting Tekken 7.
Or Tekken 6.
Or Tekken 6. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. We might go back to some of the older Tekkens after this. Long story short, we were supposed to be playing Mortal Kombat X, and I went all the way from my house with my PS4 in tow, and forgot the game. So we're doing this now. Maybe next week, for sure. So Andrew, do you know anything about Tekken?
No, I hear you guys talk about it all the time, but I really have no idea what it is. Besides, it's a very popular fighting series.
Yep. And Jade, what is your experience with Tekken?
Well, let's see. I have Tekken 6, I have this one, and I've played Tekken 4, so...
Okay, well, my Tekken experience goes, like, all the way back to Tekken Tag Tournament 1 on
nice,
PS2.
I was looking for that recently.
Yeah. Tekken 3 is also a favorite of mine. Yeah. So, big intro going on here. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what Ogre looks like in this game.
Right, with, like, the snake hands and the wings and shit. Looks like he's in Bloodborne or something.
Also, he can do the Devil Jin laser thing.
Yeah, I think all the devil-related people can do that.
She can do it too.
Yeah. There is a assload of characters in this game. But anyway, let's skip the intro. Let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure you guys are bored. You're like, why aren't these people punching each other already? So here we go.
Because they need to pose in front of each other first.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, the big old hard drive.
Yeah, we gotta create save data. Ignore that.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm in the editing booth.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this. New character unlocked.
New stage, unlocked.
Already?
New costumes,
we haven't
unlocked.
done anything. Alright, so...
Offline.
And versus battle.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do.
Wait, what the...
You have to press the start button.
Right. Okay.
See what I mean by picking this game?
So are we doing tag? Let's do tag. Because it is called Tekken Tag, after all. So, I'm going to start off with, let's see. Nina's always been one of my mains. And,
Let's see who else you got.
let me pick someone crazy.
You mean the panda bear?
Oh my gosh, the guy from Final Fantasy 13 with the chocobo in his head. Okay, so it seems like this side is all people know, and like this side's kind of...
I was just about to actually call him Tiger Woods. I don't think that's Tiger
I'm gonna be
Woods.
Christy. She's cool.
Where was... Oh, there he is.
So, since I totally have no idea about this game, I'll take it there's a tier list with these characters.
Most likely.
I haven't actually pulled one up for this game yet. I don't really follow Tekken competitively.
Best character in the game.
More into like the 2D fighters than the 3D fighters. Alright, you gotta pick. Spain fireworks over Barcelona.
Well, hey, it's better than the one I kept getting.
So we're gonna try to do this arcade style, so whoever loses gives the controller to Andrew. And I know, Andrew, you don't really know how to play, but...
Don't worry, it will be entertainingly bad for the audience.
Yeah.
Because the way I do fighting games is, I find a move I like, I spam it, and then, you know, I get my penalty cards, and I'm like, ooh, must change up strategy.
To give you credit, you're pretty good at Smash Brothers, so... And one of the worst things about this game is that you cannot use the analog sticks. You have to use the D-pad. And honestly, a 360 D-pad is just kind of eh. But, you know, take what we can get.
What, are they trying to be retro for this or something?
Sort of. Maybe. I don't know.
That was quick.
Most people do use a D-pad for Tekken, though. You'd be surprised. Alright, so basically in Tekken, this is how it works. Each attack is a different limb. So you got your Y is right hand, X is left hand, A is left foot, and then B is right foot. So, and if you combine them together, you get different results.
This is the most interesting bar brawl I've seen today.
And what's interesting about Tekken, you may be wondering, in Tag, how come when I kill one of Jade's characters, what I'm basically saying is, like, you notice how, like, when I beat Jade's character, the other characters still had health, but it counted as a KO? That's how it works in Tekken. You get two characters, yes, that you can switch on and off between, but, you can't... But you can't get a second chance. If one character dies, it's over. And they emulated that in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which I still think holds up today. What do you think about Cross Tekken, right, in this day and age, Jade?
I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. I think I just hated that game with a burning passion, mostly because, DLC policies, but we'll get to that.
Okay, so we
Well,
have
that
a
was
winner,
kind of
we have a loser, and who...
It is Dubetsky's turn for some punishment.
Alright.
I'm starting to begin to think that these Showdown Saturdays are going to begin to be just Jade bodying everybody.
To be fair, you almost had me there.
Okay,
I'm not as good as Tekken as you think I am.
So we're doing
You're way better
tag,
than me.
and now where was I? Oh, yeah.
Should I be mean? Should I use Ganryu?
Okay.
Ganryu's got some very notorious for this one move that constantly hits and is pretty much unavoidable.
Okay, so...
Dubetsy's going with the animal team.
say hello to my bear team.
So 2 bears.
The Bears.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it should be.
Let's see. Ooh, I know how I'm going to be mean.
Okay, let's see how you're going to do that. So,
Okay.
2 bears versus 2
Versus one of the
Hellspawn
cheapest
things.
characters in the game. He probably is the cheapest character in the game.
Well, this should be fun.
And yeah, she actually sort of functions like Yoshimitsu. She has the
Yeah, she's a
backward
clone.
spinning move.
She's a clone, I think. She was in Tekken 1. No, Tekken 3, I think.
You have to.
You gotta pick, Jim.
You gotta
Okay.
pick the stage.
And then watch, you get the same... No.
Extravagant Underground,
No, no,
Russia.
So it's
no, no,
Zangief's stage?
No, 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 no.
Yep.
Alright,
Now you'll see why I was talking about being mean with Ogre.
Oh, yeah.
Let
I
me
don't
get-
really play Tekken much. Whenever I do, Jade decides to pick Ogre, and she obliterates
What
me.
the...
So
What, he's got inflatable floaties on his arms? I don't get it.
Panda versus Demon from Hell with the Xenomorph mouth.
Now
This
you
should
can
be
see
fun.
why I was being mean.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me see how I do this. Okay, so we got a kick. We
Okay.
got 2 kicks.
Punches, X and Y are punches, A and B are kicks. Or you can just mash it, you can
Yeah.
just bang it like a drummer.
Okay, so, the microphone is gonna have wonders with my music.
Yeah, I swear Andrew is not jacking off. He's just playing Tekken.
Hold on.
Playing Tekken the way my dad does. Whenever
Interesting.
when my dad used to play Soul Calibur and Tekken with me, he used to just literally drum the face
Oh,
buttons
oh,
and
that's
they
cool.
would beat my ass.
Oh, that's nice. How do we...
Oh, and goes for the donkey kick. And Panda gets a good nut kick. Nut
Alright,
shot.
so let me see. So you go up, up. Alright, now I know. You guys want to see some blood.
No, you don't. There's no up, down, down.
Okay, since this
You know how to switch characters?
You have to press these buttons.
You have to press the bumpers.
Okay.
Probably should have told you that. All right.
I'll be back soon, people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dubetsky's pretty much cannon fodder.
He's not that bad. He actually did get some good hits in.
Yeah, he did. So now I'm gonna pick.
I'm surprised this game doesn't do what one of the other games did actually that had a tag function.
What?
What was
I
that?
thought Tekken 6 allowed you to do that, but if you picked like Azrael or something, Azazel or something, it made you only be able to have one character because it was ginormous.
Yeah, they do that in some fighting
I thought
games.
they would do that with Ogre here.
That kind
but
of
apparently
reminds me
not.
of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, where gold lights on counted as just 2 units.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, that game's fun. Even though I don't know half the characters in that game. Like, literally, I don't know half the characters in that game. I'm gonna be Eddie Gordo, because he's cool. I'll be Chainsaw Arm Girl.
Actually, she has a mode where you can actually just
He's a game. No.
completely
with a
change her
accident.
arm to the chainsaws.
Yeah, she can. I really like Lisa. She's a cool character. She's got a cool design. Let's go to Santa Land.
Oh God!
Ho ho ho.
This land.
Well,
Yeah, you probably noticed by now, but a lot of the stages in this game are batshit crazy. Maybe not as crazy as Dead or Alive, but
It's kind of like
pretty nuts.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, except not that insane.
does it have a house stage?
It has a
No,
clown
it
face
doesn't.
stage.
Yeah, Marvel 2 stages are fucking weird.
Somebody's been working out.
Yeah, this guy's jacked.
Or is it roids?
Probably roids. Probably a combination of both.
Well, he is a wrestler.
Yeah, and wrestlers probably do roids.
We're wrestling in Christmas Wonderland. Okay.
I also love the
buy
song
it.
that plays in this.
Oh god.
Alright. So Eddie Gordo is a capoeira fighter, and Marduk is a... Wrestler. And then Ogre is just Ogre.
Ogre. He's
and
Ogre.
Elisa is not even a fighting style, she's just a robot. Okay. This is... I totally see where this fight is going.
It's Ogre!
I remember him being an asshole in Street Fighter Cross Tekken too.
Yeah, he was the final boss if you were a Street Fighter character.
For it. Yeah, Dreads versus Roids.
Yeah, Dreads versus Roids, exactly.
Hey, Reindeer, you want to help me?
Actually, one thing I really like... Did you just Darth Vader force choke me?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Apparently, yes.
Darkseid's strong in this one. Oh wait, wrong franchise.
What the fuck? Wait, I just threw my head?
Yes.
What?
She's a robot!
What?
Ooh, what else can you throw?
I don't remember that.
Oh.
How would you feel if you were dating a girl and all of a sudden she just threw her head at you?
All the way...
That'd be weird.
Oh, I didn't get to say because I finished with Marduk.
I don't get
It's
off that stuff.
Ogre!
It's all Ogre.
Okay.
Wait, so are you saying that Shrek and Ogre are cousins?
Yes.
So Shrek has a better chance in Tekken because he didn't get into Smash Brothers.
Alright, let's see. Looks like I'm doing a robot
I mean, look
team.
at him. It looks like a slimmer version of Shrek.
In all seriousness, why did people think
Wait.
Shrek was going to be in Smash Bros?
What?
the fuck? Yes, that is a boxing kangaroo.
Hold on, no, allow me to blow his mind with something else.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
remember that
and a
for-
boxing velociraptor. Yeah. It's pretty
Okay.
crazy.
This is my...
And that Sebastian...
I can't believe they put him in this game.
Sebastian is Lily's butler. I'll get to play as her next, probably. So...
Kicks and punches. Yes.
Yep. Okay, and then when... Okay, so I'm just going to show you real quick. Each one's a limb. Left... I think it's like right punch, right kick, left kick. And you press them together in combination, it changes things. And to change characters, when you're low on health, you just press RB.
Are there any blocks?
Blocking, you either do nothing... I think blocking, you either do nothing... You either have to be standing in a neutral position, or you have to be holding back.
Going
That's
to the
how it
rainforest,
works.
people.
Tekken's weird. It has, like, auto block.
Oh god, don't tell me we're going to Fern Gully.
Maybe.
And you're picking the two characters that have random fighting styles. So have fun.
Oh, this should be fun.
Hey, I picked Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu is the most random
I wonder if
style.
Mokujin's actually banned at tournaments. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna grab you with
Okay,
my
he's got the
grabby
boxing
hands.
gloves. This is serious.
Oh, yeah.
Gloves.
This guy needs to be in Punch-Out and, like,
Gloves.
bite Little Mac's head off.
Alright, so, let's beat this... Oh, it's past versus future.
Past versus... That does not look like a futuristic robot. I am sorry. That looks
Well, it
he's
was made by Violet.
Looks like he's made of, like, fucking Lincoln Logs.
No, it looks
Switch
like-
characters, RB. Do
Hold
it.
on.
Okay. there
Okay,
you go.
so we got Lincoln Logs bot here. Or it's like some possessed tree. Oh, right.
Yeah,
D-pad,
I
duh.
think he's a possessed tree. I think it's close. I think it's close to what he's supposed to be.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Hey, look at Sam Toucan in the background.
Punch, kick, punch, kick. That seems to be the theme of this
I think
game.
your fighting style is turned to Jack or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, we're playing as Yoshimitsu. And you'll know him if you're a Soul Calibur player. And if you like Tekken too. of
Alright,
course.
past versus future.
But Yoshimitsu is in the only character that's like in every game, I think.
So, no. Oh, yeah.
He has a different
There we
design
go.
every game.
See, I like it. Nope.
Going for the low blows.
Don't do your tail whip. I'm keeping you down,
Okay,
dinosaur.
Andrew has found a kick that works, and he is never going to stop.
Yep. Welcome to my world. Alright, go. Go. Alright, no.
You're the only person to know who makes physical grunts when attacking people in the fighting game.
Spinning!
Ow.
Ow.
Hold on.
Yoshimitsu's so fucking weird. Like, he hurts himself and shit.
Alright, so just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
It's the rumble in the jungle.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ow.
dun,
I'm pretty sure Rocky would shit his pants if
come
he
on.
fought a Velociraptor. Actually, let me know in the
Wow.
comments. Let me know in the comics. Rocky versus a Velociraptor. Who would win?
This
The
is...
Velociraptor, because it would just rip the fighting gloves off and maul him.
But it's Stallone. There's no way he'd lose.
Get down low. Get down low.
Okay, Yoshimitsu is cheating because he has a weapon.
Oh no, he's doing the pogo sword.
Oh no!
No.
You will never stop, Scrooge McDuck.
Okay.
Andrew, you know there's more you can do with your body, right?
Um,
You're a robot. Turn into a robot and... Or just die.
I think I just died.
Turn into a death robot and blow him up.
Okay, past wins.
Hey, we made 5,000 grand from that.
Oh, hey, money is money.
Okay, so what we do
Maybe
with this
someone
money?
bet on the boxing match.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel sorry for you.
I'm gonna be my girl Lily. She's cool.
Ooh, wait, I know what I'm gonna do.
I think I'm gonna be Asuka also, because she's awesome.
I know what I'm gonna do. You're gonna hate me for this.
What are you gonna do?
Number 1.
Devil Jin. I love Devil Jin.
Wait
He's a
for it,
badass
wait for it.
character.
They're basically the same character.
Are they?
Yeah, she has the laser too.
Wait, she... What? Okay, so Tekken still does have clones. Gotcha.
Well, she doesn't have the same fighting style, but she has the same sort of like... She has the flying, she has the laser.
So she's just like female Devil Jin.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell is she from a story basis?
Oh
yeah.
Should you not be speaking English?
Yeah, what's actually cool is that the Tekken characters speak the language of the country they're from.
Except for her, apparently. I thought she was from England.
No, she's from like France or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. But it is cool that they actually have that attention to detail. That's one thing I wish Street Fighter would start doing, because it doesn't make any sense for the Chinese girl to be speaking Japanese. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm liking this stage. I approve of fighting in fountains.
Yeah, fighting in fountains and getting lasered to death. Oh yeah, Jin and Asuka are cousins. Yeah.
Ow.
And I don't know. I think Asuka's story is something like she's mad at Jin, so she wants to kick his ass or something.
She's mad at Jin because he bears her name, and, well, he's kind of run it through the mud.
I'm gonna parry that. God
Ooh,
damn it!
Laser death.
I like it.
No parrying lasers.
See, no. Jade is such a scumbag because she uses people with lasers and swords in a fist fighting tournament. Come on. Scumbag Jade. Someone make a Photoshop of that. Just give her sunglasses and
No,
a
just
cigar.
give me the hat. Buy the hat for me.
Okay.
Ah!
Shit, that missed. I forgot that laser has a weird hitbox.
That laser is a pain in the ass. If I knew how to sidestep, I'd probably...
You know.
Ah!
You'd probably die.
Well, I'll say one thing. You just won all the money in the fountain. That was
did.
your bet.
I don't know why they
I
I don't know why they decided to put 2 Devil Jin type characters in this game.
Because they want to put everyone but the kitchen sink in this one.
Okay, time for some more wacky teams.
Hey, at least she's not as cheap as Unknown from Dead or Alive.
Yeah, sure. I'll go
Yeah,
this
she's
thing
not.
and what else we got?
You should pick. No, don't pick the doctor. He sucks. Pick.
Okay, you see to the right, on the bottom row, to the right of the random,
Yeah.
the guy with the crazy beard. That guy.
Okay, so we got
Jinpachi.
kangaroos
He's
and
pretty
crazy
OP.
beards.
He's pretty
Well,
OP.
I know how to answer this.
Just
He
remember,
does.
RB is the switch when you're low on health. Come on, you've got to win, make things interesting, Andrew.
Winning in a fighting game?
You win in Smash Brothers.
Just wait till you see the...
Snoop?
Oh yeah,
Dogg?
Snoop Dogg got a sponsorship with this game. I don't know why.
Dude, just wait until you see the costume I picked for Yoshimitsu.
Oh, is the one where he's like wearing regular clothes?
Yup. Which looks even weirder
I don't
on him.
understand. It's so weird that like people from Tekken's approach Snoop Dogg and they're like, "Can we have your likeness in our game?" Like, because it's totally
What?
needed. And casual Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to the tennis club.
Yeah.
Alright,
Snoop
so
Dogg.
I have 4 boxing gloves against a sword, and we have pimping and hoeing in the back.
Yep.
What the heck?
You know, I know Snoop Dogg's in the background, but I would love if he was actually a fighter.
Oh, actually, give me that. Yeah!
Just imagine if he was a fighter, he'd just like smoke weed and get super strong.
So much 420.
Insert 420 Blaze It joke.
420 every day. I'm butchering the song.
Mike or Andrew watching this in the future. No, you know what? Don't do this. We're gonna be a sellout if you just put a meme there. Whack guys! Do you see the guy carrying the car in the background?
I see
What?
strippers on the pole, and you're right. What the? Oh, that's the robot guy.
Oh yeah. No, I thought the cars were just like, I must go. My planet needs me.
All right, so this is one weird
Those
pleasure palace.
pole dancers are going nuts.
So I must have
Damn.
paid him overtime.
Yeah.
Oh right, text deep.
Overtime.
No, no. I had my finger on
So
that
I will officially
button.
dub this fight the Can because all we're doing is kicking.
Don't
Don't give him ideas.
Yes, give me ideas to make.
Oh, you know,
this really
you should
bizarre.
pick the sumo wrestler, actually.
Okay, thanks for the suggestion.
You're just gonna make me pick him.
How do you do it? It's forward Y?
It's like diagonal forward and one of the punch buttons.
Because I may have to be a scumbag and win that way.
I like
if
the
Dubetsky
scum.
wins. Switch characters! Ah!
Wasn't paying attention.
Fork
Alright.
it over.
Hey, I actually won with Kunamitsu.
Alright, we're gonna do a couple more.
Yep.
Which I find it really funny that these characters are paired up like that, considering I think in canon he kicked her out of the clan for stealing their money.
Oh well.
So we're just gonna go
Set your
straight.
differences aside to beat the shit out of people.
Well, if you're gonna do that,
Who else?
I'm gonna be Gunryu.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like that name, by the way. I can make some really bad jokes.
I bet you can say.
I think Ganryu is just like E Honda, but good.
Hey, I bet you can say this fight's gonna be Gunryu soon.
Ganryu, haha. Shut up. Alright, I'm gonna be JC, who is actually Julia Chang in disguise.
Well, yeah, J.C. Julia
Yeah.
Chang. I'm gonna be Ganryu.
I'm gonna
and-
be Zhao Yu.
I'm already doing.
Oh, I didn't notice.
That's-
Alright, mirror match.
Oh, actually,
Mirror
this is
match-
good.
So basically, she made a clone of herself, and she paired herself up with a masked person and a sumo wrestler
Yep.
Yeah.
instead
much.
of the person she keeps wanting to have sex with.
I don't know if that's confirmed. Yeah, it's confirmed.
Dude, if you play the one stage in Tekken 6 where you fight her, the only thing she'll talk to people in relation to is Jin. And yes, I chose
Ganryu is ready to go skiing.
Nice
I
toe.
chose this costume on purpose.
Okay, so we have the greatest school fight of the century.
Yeah, the greatest school fight. I don't know why we're here. Apparently these kids really like it. No!
I think the principal invited us. Said something about educational value. I don't get it either.
Hey, this is almost like watching a fight at our old high school. No, not really.
No.
Those usually got shut down in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, the assistant principal would just grab the.
I was
scruffs of
actually
the
just
necks
about
and
to change.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, no fights. Maybe some people got taken to the police station, but I don't know.
Yeah, there are a couple.
It wasn't us.
Our high school wasn't very interesting. What the fuck just... What was that? I didn't even hurt you!
Besides the high school, I'm noticing something.
What?
Is the stage rotating, or it's...
Yeah,
something-
that's really...
Something weird's going on here.
Yeah, that's really disorienting.
But in the meantime, you got your coat scuffed. That's not good. I like that.
Yes! Victory! Woo! I just made the mic level spike like crazy.
Ow.
Good.
Sorry, headphone users.
Now he gets to fight
Okay,
you.
you gotta pick.
Alright, so what our whack-ass team can
So
I
now
do?
I actually have a chance of winning! Sorry, Dubitsky.
But
No,
you
I-
do realize no matter what happens, the controller goes back to me.
That's
Yeah,
what they
that is
hired me
true.
for.
Note to self.
Do I want to do old...
Gonryu's only
Wait.
good. Gonryu's
No,
only good
don't
against
pick
people
Sebastian,
who
he
don't
sucks.
know what they're doing.
I'm gonna pick Jin's mommy.
Actually, you know what?
Isn't she like a boss in the new game?
Yeah, she is. Or
That
some,
guy,
Or some shit, I don't know.
Or no, wait, that's because
No, I'm gonna give Heihachi some spotlight.
that's forget her name. It started with a K.
And we get the Snoop Dogg stage again.
The person that spoke
We're back.
to person that spoke to Akuma in that trailer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, in case people haven't heard, Akuma is actually going to be in Tekken 7. And they're implementing him into the story. And that pretty much confirms that, like, yeah, guys, we're still making Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
You're really enjoying yourself there.
Yeah, she
Also, a
is.
question: isn't he in Soul Calibur 2?
Who?
Hwoarang. I could swear there was someone with his name in that game.
Yeah. Young Seung, I think, has a very similar.
Well, no, there
character model.
literally was a character named that in the game. I think.
No, it was Young Sun. It wasn't Hwoarang. I might have made him in Tekken
Spicing it
before,
up.
like through the character creator. but
Spicing it up
he
in the
wasn't
Pimp
Tekken.
Palace.
No, in Soul Calibur. I mean,
Not spicing
and
up
Donkey
enough.
Hick of Death.
Alright,
Donkey King of Death. I need that.
Here we go.
well, I guess I'm not macho enough for the Pimp Palace.
Yep.
Come on.
And I win.
These fights are going quicker than I thought.
Yeah, that's a very fast pace.
I don't know which is worse. This, not so much worse, but faster. This or Soul Calibur 2?
Soul Calibur 2 is pretty fast too. Alright, you're up. You gotta
I know.
pick.
Alright, we got 2 more matches to go, alright? We're not gonna bore you guys too much longer, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I do want to see that that tiger-headed person.
Oh,
You
King?
mean King?
I'll pick him.
You know he's a
awesome.
wrestler character, right?
Yeah, he's a wrestler.
Okay, so that is a mask, and he's not secretly a furry.
No, all of his dialogue is roaring. So
It's
Rawr.
weird. Yeah, it's a mask. I always thought it was just his head, but
it is a mask.
it does
but
blink though and shit. So
That's why I think like it actually might be his head.
yeah, it's
Like,
kind of weird.
Maybe it was grafted onto him or something.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
maybe.
a cyborg.
I'm gonna be this chick. That looks like she's straight out of Dead or Alive.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be someone I haven't been in a very long time.
And who's that? Dragonov.
The Russian guy.
All right, you gotta pick the stage.
And I pick
Please don't be Snoop Dogg. again.
Arctic Dream.
Yes, I love the stage.
Are we either just gonna get Snoop Dogg or Santa Claus Land?
Seems it.
Actually, there's a running joke with me and Jade that like when we had Marvel 3, we always got the Danger Room through random select, and now every time we keep getting the same stage again, he just goes Danger Room.
This is quite
Both my
interesting.
characters are showing a lot of skin.
I mean, that's good. Having a lot of skin in a cold Arctic environment.
I'd like to point out that
like it.
I'd like to point out that he said, "Let's make this a fair fight."
This could be fair.
I mean, you got claws and knives and all that fun stuff.
Hey.
Ow.
Alright.
And now you got this
Let's see if
guy.
I remember any combos from King that I did in Tekken 6. Probably not.
Ow.
I'm just
Ow.
kind of hitting buttons.
Do you like that snow? You're gonna get some more of it.
Alright, you Nazi wannabe, you're going down.
He's Russian.
Close enough.
He's totally dressed like an SS. I could be completely wrong, but... No, I always thought Dragunov was German for some reason.
No, he's Russian.
Hey, reindeer, you wanna help us? Guess not.
How do you block in this game?
You have to hold back.
Yeah, I thought it was right. I didn't know if it was right or not.
Weird blocking.
Ah! You made me do a Sonic roll.
Up, down, and...
And
Do you like the cold? I like the cold.
Cold never
Yosh-
bothered me anyway.
Yoshimitsu.
That's it. Frozen
I get-
characters need to be in Tekken now.
I regret saying anything. But in the
We'll
meantime...
hear the Frozen horror stories later. Probably never. They don't want to talk about that.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
No, the Russians have failed.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
We'll see.
Just near the tail end of our recording session, I start with remembering how to play Tekken.
That's good.
Great.
Oh, he even has a tail. That must
Yep.
be fun in a fight, just having somebody yank your tail and it's all like...
He's never facing that way, so.
I don't know. What the... You're just blocking, creating puffs of fire. Sure.
That somehow. Ah! Alright, guys. So
Yes,
that
I managed to pull
is
it off.
Showdown Saturday for this week. We will see you guys next week with whatever playthrough is going up. I'm probably going to forget by now. But
Well,
yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Later,
So,
guys.
catch you later.
Later.
Bye-bye.